What's up? So you want to get into the aviation maintenance field, and I think that's a great idea. So there's a couple paths you can take, right? You can go to college, or you can go through the experience route and then do it yourself or test prep. Great schools for that too. So college, is it for you? If it's not, then something to think about when you want to attend a college, right? So if you like the school environment, they can teach you the fundamentals of aircraft systems and how just things work, the basics, right? And you'll be in that environment. You get to be in a controlled classrooms and do sheet metal. You're gonna go through the whole gambit, right? Like I said, you're gonna go through a lot of basic stuff. It's super important when you're trying to troubleshoot. And if you like that type of environment, you have an instructor, you can, instruct you or coach you up on how to do certain things. And I've met a lot of great educators in that field, and it's a great way to learn. And usually those things take about 2 years, 18 to 24 months to accomplish. And what you'll get is certificates. Some colleges, they want you can test after each section. So like the general, airframe, and power plant, you can do it that way. Or they'll hold on to your certificates until you're done with your program, and then you can go test. So something to think about if you want to take, steps. Make sure you're looking to a community college or just a universities like Embry-Riddle, great programs, and they can help you with those things. So the other route is through experience, right? You can go to the military route or go through, find somebody who works on airplanes. And then if he's an A&P, then he can supervise you. You probably just need to go get your repairman certificate just so you can be, legal to work on aircraft. And make sure you document everything, because that's proof that you're working on aircraft. You put your name on it, and plus you can work up to being an A&P or an IA person. And then you just wait, on the job training is basically what it is. You learn from this A&P, make sure you're working under an A&P, and then you document it. Those are the important things, because when you want to go for your airframe and power plant authorization, then you need to have this proof, and you gotta know your stuff. So, some people say experience is the best way. That's where I went through. I went through experience, but I joined the military. You can gain experience through the military side of things. And then you can also get your authorization through the college route, going through that college experience and things like that, meeting, guys and stuff like that in your school. And then there's a lot of heavy recruiting from those schools too. So it's open season really for A&Ps. If you're going through the experience, you get through the military stuff, man, they're looking for you. If you go through the college, there's probably already recruiters waiting for you to graduate and stuff like that. So either way, it's great. And it's just really, it depends on your preference, right? Like for me, I'm not a college student. I couldn't do the prereqs and then take 2 years of school. I got my associates over a course of like 10 years or something like that. It's just, school is not for me. That structure is just not for me, I guess you can say. I love to learn, always learning. That's a culture that we have in our company, but sitting down for 8-10 hours and, somebody else coaching me up, I have to learn from experience. I have to be hands-on. That's how I learn. I guess tactile learning, but no way is wrong. Just depends on you. So something to think about and to consider before you make a choice. And sit down and put these down on paper so you can make the best informed decision.